Under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Left fielder, John Jay.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here comes another 0-2. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Yonder Alonso. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Runner's on his way to third. And another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Diaz is after it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Charlie Culberson.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, one away. So stepping in, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Geyer is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. So here's Matt Kemp now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Low for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Back up the middle. Garcia ranging up the middle. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Willie Garcia will begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Garcia.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he struck him out. Now batting, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Catcher number 34.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. Another try at 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Marte arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang.
Jung Ho Kang.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. At the plate as Drupal Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This one's down to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Standing in, Brandon Guyer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 6, Brandon Guyer.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Carlos Rodon. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now is John Jay. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Has a look, now the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he got him. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Garcia backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. Into the windup and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in, Jamison Taillon. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bunt sign still on 1-2, and he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Stepping in, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Garcia gloves it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for
First
once.
baseman number 17.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Culberson over to his left, on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, the center
Striding
fielder,
in once again, Willie Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 6.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. The pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. Geyer has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Garcia on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Settling in now, James McCann. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 34, James
And a
McCann.
fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gong into shallow center. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Little tapper down the first baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Brandon Geyer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Geyer.
Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Rodon.
First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Rodon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Stepping into the box, Jung Ho Gong. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Jung Ho Gong.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Garcia ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Elias Diaz the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is striding in once again. Carlos Rodon.
The pitcher, number 55. Carlos
into
Rodon.
The windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looped out towards short. And 1 gone. In now is John Jay. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Ball 1.
And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. He pulls this one into right. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tim Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick. Ready for another chance. Josh Bell. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Josh Bell.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamison Taillon. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Second baseman
at the plate, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here's Matt Kemp now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
First
Stepping
number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Kemp ranging back, and Kemp's going to need to play this off the wall now. Moncada rounds third and is digging for the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, James McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jung-Ho Kang. A hit in 2 tries so far. The first pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in as Dribble Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping up to the plate, Elias Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Here's the payoff pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Garcia.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Brandon Geyer is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Set to deliver on 2-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Polanco moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now. Carlos Rodon 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Crawford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit hard to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Number 50 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 50.
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And there's ball two now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard. Now at the plate, Jamison Taillon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Eric Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Nate Jones is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Scott Schebler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 43, Scott Schebler.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that misses, 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Scott Schebler becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Adam Frazier will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
70.
Francisco Cervelli will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Cervelli.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Anderson into shallow left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away. Alex Colome is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now 3-1. Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the belt, the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. For Kemp, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. 2-0. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Garcia ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone! And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hector Santiago.
Now pitching for the White Sox. Number
Here's
53.
The pitch.
Hector Santiago.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Alonso is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stephen Brault comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Stephen Brault.
In now is John Jay. He's got 3 hits.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, number 30.
Jose Abreu is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Kyle Creek answers the call.
Number 81, Kyle Creek.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. After it is Marte. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.